YouTube. Hello, Twitch. So, obviously, I need to apologize. I said that I would do my Q&A Friday on Friday, no matter what I was doing, but I didn't know what I was doing, and I found out what I was doing, obviously, when I got there. Shut up. So, we ended up going to a fair. We went to a fair, and it was really fun. It was really fun. There's fireworks. I did some rides that one of them was scary. The other ones I've done before. And then like Monday, yesterday, I was going to I'm skipping ahead. Oh, why'd you guys let me skip ahead? What the heck? And then I had a sleepover on Monday. Not Monday, Friday. God, now I like lost track of my story. So I had a sleepover on Friday into Sunday, and then nope, Saturday. Wow. So the sleepover was really nice, but I didn't have I wasn't at like a place where I could slip away for 30 minutes to do a Q&A, so I couldn't do Q&A Friday like I promised. I'm so sorry. And then yesterday I was going to stream, but yesterday was rough, and when I got on to stream, my PC crashed. And I don't mean like, oh, it closed everything and froze, or it just shut off, or it overheated. No, I mean like it showed the whole blue screen. Like, you know, like, oh, your PC is having problems, I don't even know, I don't remember. I was so mad. So that happened, and once I got back on, everything was really glitchy. So, obviously that's no excuse. I should have figured it out. I could have gone on my phone, but I didn't. I wasn't thinking of it. So obviously today, even though it's Tuesday, I'm gonna do, Spin the Wheel Monday. So I'm gonna spin the wheel, but instead of making the cat on Warrior Cats Ultimate Edition, over the sleepover, I got little toys, and I have 3 LPS, I think. I don't know, man. I got quite a couple LPS. I don't really know if these ones are LPS because it doesn't really say LPS on them. I don't think this one's LPS. Whatever. I got cats, and I have paint, and I was thinking to make up for not doing Spin the Wheel Monday yesterday, we're gonna paint cats. Paint a cat for Spin the Wheel Tuesday. So, I don't know which one I'm gonna do. I think it depends on who we spin. So, one thing that I don't like is this one has a bunch of accessories that don't come off, even though they look like they should. And then these two have a paw up, so they're very feminine, female cats. So we're gonna hope that we get someone female on Spin the Wheel Monday, because I think it would be really awkward if you see a male cat doing that, or that, or wearing a crown. But hey, no judgment. No judgment. So, you guys know the rules. Spin the Wheel Monday, I have a wheel. There's now, what is it? 26 minus 2. So there's 24 cats left. Or I'm just going crazy. Probably that. I'm gonna spin the wheel. It's all cats that aren't talked about much. We're gonna see who we get. And whoever we get, we gonna talk about, and we gonna paint. Yeah. Okay, let's get started. Who are we? I just span without showing you guys. Oh my gosh, how dare I? We got a male cat. But I can't complain because Crooked Star is one of my favorite cats. But how am I gonna paint a cat with a crooked jaw on one of these cats. I'm really regretting my decisions. I'm regretting it. I'm gonna choose this cat though because it's a bigger cat. Oh, I forgot to tell you. So obviously, cats. But it's gonna be special. So I'm gonna try to get more cat things. Maybe some that aren't so feminine. I'm done. Not female cat. Male cats, hopefully. Masculine cats. See, I can say that word, but I can't say feminine. Feminine? I don't know. And it'll be a 1 month special. So every month I will do it. Let's get started on Crooked Star. I'm a little nervous about this. I have a huge painting palette. Oh, to do this I have to move my keyboard. Hold on. Oh, I didn't think this through. Keyboard, go away. Paper towel. I'm gonna tear it in half. It's not gonna be perfect. Hey, that isn't bad. So, put the cat on half, use the other half to wipe my paintbrush off. Fold it so it's thicker. Put the hat there, I guess. Okay. So, while we do this, obviously, we need to look up I did not think this through. Crooked Star. What just happened? Am I going crazy? I just outed myself to you guys. I'm restarting this. No, I can't. That's fine. It's okay. I'm gonna look up Crooked Star. But I should have thought, yo. I just realized what's happening. It's because my stuff is the palette was hitting a button. Not a button, a key. A key? A key. A key. Okay. We have it all set up. So now we can talk about Crooked Star together. Learn about Crooked Star together. Okay, light brown, green eyes, twisted jaw. Can't believe I'm turning that into this to that. Sounds absolutely insane. I need paintbrushes. Probably preferably smaller paintbrushes. I don't have a lot of good quality small brushes. Like, why is one hair longer than the other? What? This one should be good. Okay. I have 2 browns for detailing. Green eyes. I'll do these 2 greens, a dark green and a light green, just for detail. If I can even squeeze that into those eyes. I'm gonna do black because I'm probably going to have to touch up the eyes because what? I beg your pardon. Now obviously, as you can tell with the pictures, he has torn ears. This cat does not. He's also decently fluffy. Obviously, this cat isn't because it's a toy cat, and they don't make toy cats fluffy, or as fluffy as he is, unless I do this one, the one with the crown. Which, why would I do that? Why would I do that? You know? white. But do you think by mixed yellow I can make it lighter, hypothetically, so that we have a lighter brown? Because I have some light yellow, and we will test that out. Okay. This is looking messy, but it's okay. We got this. Okay. Crooked Star, a River Clan leader in the Forest Territories. So you use first Storm Kit, right? But his mom, Rainflower, she's a really bad cat. Really bad mom. So he had it says an accident, but I'm pretty sure what happened was, like, he was walking on slippery stones across, like, a river, and, because, you know, River Clan, there's rivers, and he slipped, and his jaw just wham right into the rock, and it completely messed his jaw up, so he was renamed Crooked Kit because of his jaw, because Rainflower requested it, and then disowned him. So then he ran away, and then when he returned, he became an apprentice, Crooked Paw, and his mentor was, sorry, I'm preparing my paints. His mentor was Cedar Pelt. Oh, sorry. Cedar Pelt. Maple Shade visited him. I did not know that. Or maybe I did and I just, like, forgot or whatnot. Crooked Jaw cut ties with Maple Shade, got selected as deputy, became Crooked Star, succeeded Hailstar, mates with Willow Breeze, and then had kits, so 2 of his kits and his mate died to Greencough, and the only remaining kit was Silverstream, whom I love Silverstream. Obviously Silverstream is Gray Stripe's first mate, and then, you know, now I'm not too sure, but I'm pretty sure when Silverstream, like, was a kid, because her mom died, she had to have, like, a foster parent. I don't remember who it was, but I know it was someone, like, important, or somewhat important, or something, but clearly not enough, because I don't remember. Sorry, I'm preparing my paints. And then, yeah, see, so she mated with Gray Stripe and had kids, and then Crooked Star passed to Greencough as well and died, and then as a Star Clan member, when Misty Star and Ice Star was getting their, like, 9 lives, because, you know, their leader, they need their 9 lives, he gave them one of them. I don't remember which one he gave, but okay, so let me just finish getting the paints ready, and we can fix this monstrosity, because it has makeup. Cats don't wear makeup. I'm being so judgmental. Also, this tail. Why? ¿Por qué? Why? I don't know why I put more yellow than all of the other colors, if I need the other colors more than the yellow. Kinda stupid of me. Ugh, I'm just gonna put the paints aside in case I need them again. I'm not gonna put them back in their bin. I think it's time to get started. Should we? Should we, guys? Should we? Ooh, this is gonna be so fun. Actually, I should probably put my hair up. Give me a second to grab my hair clip. hair is out of my face. Time to fix it. Okay. 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 First things first. These eyes and that crookedly painted muzzle needs to go, because what is going on? Okay, so light brown. Um, It's probably gonna take a couple layers because that hideous teal is still showing up. So obviously we might be here for a little while. Also the texture kind of sucks. Like, trying to be as careful as I can around the eyes, even though I don't want to mess up the eyes completely. Like, the eyes don't look good, but I think it's because of the eyelashes and the makeup for now. If we really need to, we can tweak the eye later, but I'm gonna save it. I'm especially trying to be careful around the white because I don't have any white to like fix the white if I mess up on the white, you know? This is what it's looking like. Not crazy good. Yeah, I mean, I guess the jaw works for crooked jaw. I'm gonna need to let that dry. Actually, I could probably, if I hold it on the really weird tail, get the back of that. I mean, like, the really weird tail. I don't know why it's looped and melded together. It is what it is. And I do want to get under the head so that none of this teal turquoise peeks through. I made a mistake. Well, I didn't make a mistake, but like I didn't think this through. I need to turn the head. This is so annoying. Okay, I got it. Now I just pray that it doesn't fall over, because then I would have to repaint it all again. I mean, I already have to. Just make it so much worse. It's a thin layer, so it really shouldn't take too long. But while we are waiting, let's take a peek at quotes. So, I feel that this is best for our clan, for all the clans. There are plenty of fish in the river. It's best to share our prey than spill blood fighting over it. Smart guy. Smart guy. Okay, so that was like when Broken Star was demanding for the river. With 9 lives, you will live to see clanmates born and clanmates die. Each loss you will feel as though it is taking something from you, but you must never weaken or give in to grief. Your clan needs to carry on with the same commitment and strength you started with. So with this life, I give you resilience. Oh, okay, so that's when he was giving a life to Ice Star. So it was resilience. That's cool, but they don't have one for what he says for Misty Star? Blech. Okay. Super Edition. Ooh, so this is to his mom. I'm sorry I couldn't make you proud of me, but I haven't finished yet. I'll do everything I can to make you glad I'm your son. You'll never make me ashamed of who I am or what I look like. Clock it. Clock it. As he should. His mom was so rude. Okay. Oh, so the ear is from Maple Shade. That's cool. I'm gonna go off of this one. I can't zoom in on it though. But I'm gonna go off of that picture just because it really shows like where it needs to be lighter. And while we talk about lighter, I'm going to make our light brown. Oh my goop. There's just a blob of yellow paint. A blob of yellow paint. Monstrosity. Okay. That's okay. Anyway, as I was saying, we need to make a light brown. And I don't know color theory, so I don't know how well this is gonna work. But using the already light brown to mix in with the yellow in hopes that it'll be lighter because I don't have a light. And I need a light brown for like his underpelt here. Okay, it's definitely getting lighter, so I guess my theory was working. Not really theory, but whatever. Okay, it's definitely lighter. Definitely a little yellow, but it's lighter. Where are we? Hello? Oh. Nothing. Okay. Wash off my brush. Get it back to that point. Okay, we are dry enough in the front for another layer. I should have thought about this prior because now I need to make his muzzle the light brown because I didn't earlier. And we're gonna like do like that. I don't know. I'm just painting. It won't be perfect, but that's okay. Okay, so I just painted like that, the lighter brown. The lighter brown. It's not that much lighter, but it's good enough for me. I just got it on the eye. so now I'm going with the second coat, and I'm like really like doing well with covering it. So look at that coverage. I don't see any of that icky turquoise, teal, blue peeking through. Oh my god, I shake so much. Stop it. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to grab more of this light brown for his little ear spot where it's like lighter. And I'm just gonna very carefully attempt that. But I am no artist. Bear with me. And he has a little thing above the eye too. So okay. Yeah, no, I'm definitely not an artist. This is not looking good. Okay, it's looking decent. I can say that. It doesn't look too bad. But definitely not amazing. Definitely not amazing. Okay. So going back with the darker brown, but not the darkest brown. The most of the pelt color for the back of the head. And I'm probably gonna have to do another coat on the back of the head because for some reason this teal is still peeking through. Slightly. But that's okay. And now that we have that second, like the lightest of the brown mixed up, we can go in and paint his belly that color. Trying to be very careful, very delicate. Yes, 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 yes. This will definitely need a second coat, but that is okay. And his paws. His front paw. There we go. Okay, front paws are done. And his belly. So now we just need that to dry to do the second coat of that. And then once the head is dry, we can do the body. And then once that is dry, we can do the design. So, while we wait, since I didn't... oh, and then we have to do his eyes when everything dries. Just in case I want to tweak it. But this is what he's looking like. He doesn't look too bad. He doesn't look like a male cat. That's okay though, we'll fix him. Yeah. Because you can still see a bit of the eyelash peeking through. Let's see. Wait. Can you see? I don't know. I moved too much. It's really blurry. But yes. Let's wait for that to dry. I don't have Princess on the wheel. Who do I have down for P? P is, oh, Patch Pelt. Okay, so because I don't have Princess, honestly I feel like this would be perfect for Princess. You know, Firestar sister, Cloud tail, mom. Yeah. Well, I feel like this would be perfect, especially for a kitty pet cat because of the accessories, and her name's Princess. So a cat with a crown just makes so much sense for Princess. But I don't have Princess on the spinning wheel, so we don't know. And then I'm really hoping the day I do this guy, I get an apprentice because of how small and itty bitty it is. Not a kit, but like, what's an apprentice I have on here? I have to have it. Is my thing gonna crash? It's not working. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I can't switch tabs. Can't do anything. Okay, stream's still working, but my Windows isn't, so my Chrome, it isn't working. Come on. Okay. And I can't even like do anything on the thing that we're using to learn about the cats. That's not good. That's not good. Okay. I need to cover up these eyelashes because these eyelashes are hideous. They're so abnormally long. Like, no cat is gonna have eyelashes that long. To the point where they go to the ears. Like, what? What? No reason for that. None. I'm just carefully like panning around where it is lighter on the body. I'm trying to get this done fast so this doesn't take an hour. But it's probably going to take an hour. So.
You could finish the dishes for me? Yeah. I like to put dinner because she made everything so far. By the time I got to work, it was like 9, 3. Literally like 1 minute.
Sorry, I was thinking. Trying to be very careful. Just because I don't want to smudge anything either. Yeah, it's a really small cat.
What are we playing? Diablo again?
Play Diablo.
Okay.
Go on there and hang out.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Stop and shoot. I mean, what do you gotta do? No? Okay.
That's my last one.
Sorry guys, I'm like so locked in right now. Okay. I just turned on my fan and I'm just gonna let it dry, even though it's on the lowest setting so it's not loud, and hope that it dries a decently faster so that we can move on to the next step and this not take forever. Bro, quit your yip yapping. Anyway. kind of working.
Yeah, try getting like a nice like sunny lady. And it was
Just waiting.
working just as I couldn't tell who it was so small. I was like, oh yeah, it's the same.
Oh, it's worked. Okay.
And then when I sent it, I'm like,
Do I have any apprentices? I have one apprentice, Wavepaw. Okay. Hopefully this is for Wavepaw, or whoever we do for the random choice for U and X, because there's no cat's names that start with U or X, so it's just a random choice. So hopefully they're apprentices, so that I can just use this wisely for an apprentice and not a kit, because this isn't kit size, so this isn't warrior size, you know? So we're just gonna hope that we get an apprentice the day that I'm doing that. So, wrong way. Okay. So the fan actually really worked and dried it pretty fast. So now I'm just gonna work on the third coat on the back to ensure that none of that hideous turquoise is peeking through, so that it looks like a realistic cat, because I don't think a cat is turquoise. Or blue even. Okay, maybe blue, but not turquoise. If a cat is turquoise, I'm scared of it, because that is not a cat. Whoa, I just made an even bigger spot. No. Go away. Okay. 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 Now, the lighter brown for the stomach. And it's the front paws. I'm gonna go back and cover up the muzzle again. There's a little bit of the other brown is peeking through. No, I keep messing it up. Okay. It's okay. The spot is slowly getting bigger. As I do this, I see more spots peeking through. I'm going insane. Okay. And then go back over the body. No, I'm making it bigger. Stop. Okay. That's good.
What did you get? Fortune cookie?
I'm gonna let that dry. Okay, let's see. What else can we learn? How big is his kin? Because I remember last time we went down that rabbit hole and I tweaked out, bro. Ceremonies, renaming ceremonies, apprentice ceremonies, warrior ceremonies, deputy, leader. Wow. Lives granted. He received his... Oh. Okay, so for Ice Star, he gave resilience, and then for Misty Star, it was wisdom and strength. That's cool. He appears in a lot of the books. And then obviously I can get the Series 4 boxes that has Maple Shade and Crooked Star. So once I collect the first series, I'm gonna do the second series, because obviously, like, you know, you gotta keep it in order. It doesn't seem to show the kin, but I know it's definitely going to be long. Oh, okay. There's a quote. There's a couple quotes. So, shut up, Okit, I'm a warrior. So that was into his brother. If I think correctly, Okit is like, who does he become? Oak Heart, right? Oh, and then he was born River Clan, and that's where he was belonged. So that's Hailstar to Crooked Kit, the leader before him. And then when he first met Blue Paw, she said Crooked Paw, and he goes, I'm guessing my warrior name would be Crooked Jaw, unless my tail goes the same way, and Hailstar might have to rethink. Oh, I love how he has a sense of humor over his, like, his scar. That's so amazing. That he has confidence to joke about his appearance like that. Oh, okay, it froze. I thought it crashed. I can't really tell he's Crooked Jaw. Can you tell? I feel like he doesn't look like Crooked Jaw. I'm gonna do this all for it to look like Bramble Star or whatever his name is. Or Bumblebee. I'm sorry. If anything, this is gonna look like Oakheart. It's gonna be the wrong brother. That's so rude. Oh, that is so rude. I do want to paint the tail now, but if I paint the tail now, I don't know where I'm gonna have to hold on to him, the rest of him. Actually, the head's pretty good. So if I just hold the head, paint the tail, then I can just hold the head from forever on. And rethink my life choices. It's too late because I already started, so. I can't pick up my brush. My nail broke. So it makes things a lot harder with one broken nail and the rest not broken. But it's okay. I have press-on nails I can put on later on. I don't want to get the underside of him, but it's okay. I will do it anyway because yes. Should have grabbed pink so I can add toe beans. That would be so freaking cute if he had toe beans. I also need to paint the inside of his ear some color, so I'll have to figure that out. But now I need the tail to dry. So, let's see, what else can we find about him? Oh, there's more quotes. Maple Shade. A lot of it's just him talking to Maple Shade. Oak Star. Oh, it was Oak Heart. Really, don't pretend you don't understand how or don't pretend you understand how I feel because you don't. No, I don't, but I understand that there's a kid in there whose father didn't want anything to do with her. How can you lead a clan when you won't even take responsibility of your own kid, like you did, like I've done? I don't know how you can let her grow up thinking you don't love her. You, more than anyone, should know how terrible that feels. But you're doing it to your own kid. Oh, okay. So that was when Oakheart was accusing Crooked Star of ignoring Silver Kit. You're really just training? Do you promise? I promise. I'm your father, Silver Kit. But that means I will always keep my promises. So that was him making a promise to her. That's so cute. I didn't see anything that has to do with his kin. All it says is that his family, his parents are Rainflower and Shellheart, and then his mate was Willow Breeze, and Silverstream, Willow Kit, and Minnow Kit are his children. Oh, Hey, there's a click here. Is it gonna lead me to that crazy family tree that we went down for, was it Adder Thing? No, because it won't load. Okay, great. Everything's gonna crash. Oh, hey, it loaded. Okay. Okay, so the mate's Willow Breeze. Those are his daughters. His father, mother, brother, Elkhart. Next man. Grandmother, Willownose. Grandson, Stormfur. Granddaughter, Feathertail. Nephew, Stonefur. Nieces, Misty Star. Mosskit. I love Mosskit. For those of you who don't know what Mosskit is, Blue Star and Crooked Star's brother, Oakhart, had kids. And because of the fact that Blue Star became leader, she couldn't have kids, or she didn't think she could, or thought that her having kids would make it so that she couldn't. So she gave them up, but on the travel from ThunderClan to RiverClan, Mosskit died because it was during, what do they call it, Leaf Fair? Winter. Okay. Apple Dusk, Reedshine, my bad guys, not Redshine. Half great uncles is Patchkit and Larchkit? Yo, great grandsons, Pine that clings to rocks, Feather of flying hawks. Yo. Oh, that's how. I've been wondering how Mapleshade freaking knows him, but his great-grandfather's Apple Dusk. Ooh. And Apple Dusk was Mapleshade's mate, and all of her kids died, and that's how he's related to Patchkit and Larchkit, because those are the kids that died. And then Apple Dusk mated with Reedshine that had Willownose, and Willownose had Shellheart, and I think whatever, Shellheart, Rainflower had Crooked Star. Okay. Right, of course. Right, okay. Now we figured it out. This still isn't dry. But the body is, so we can go in with the darker brown. I'm using the wrong brush. Shoot. And with the back of the head too. We're gonna do details. But I have no clue what I'm doing for the details, so honestly, I'm just making curvy lines and praying that they end up looking decent. But painting cats is so much more harder than making cats on Warrior Cats Ultimate Edition. But am I regretting my decision? Yeah, absolutely not. Because I will make sure Crooked Jaw looks somewhat decent. And I'm saying somewhat because I don't know what I'm doing, bro. Like I said before, guys, I'm not an artist. Okay, I need the smaller brush. Sorry, my nose is running. Okay, what is this, bro? This does not look good. It's okay. It'll all come together, I swear. I just need to, like, be careful. You know? see them on the body? Ugh, ear over here. Okay. Only sad thing is, I still need to fix the tail because there's still color peeking through, and we don't like that color. So fix the tail before painting the tail with the details. So fix. And I'm going to add a darker spot to his ear where he would have the torn ear because of maple shade. So this is all like not done too well, and it does not line up. That's okay though, because I said so. And I want to add a facial diamond to him because he's a leader, but that's really difficult. Like, it doesn't look bad, but certainly does not look good. And then I'm just gonna add a little detail here. There we go. Okay, so now I just need to wait for him to dry. And then when he dries, we can add detail to the tail, and then we can do the eyes, which I'm really nervous about because that's what I gotta work with. It's okay though, it doesn't look too bad. And it doesn't look all that feminine like I was worried about because there was a female cat prior to this. Like, it doesn't look all that feminine. So I succeeded in something. I'm trying to readjust him, and it's really difficult. Okay. This is already going to be an hour. Okay, I'm gonna like hold him like this so that I can just get started on the eyes and pray that I can get these eyes done. Actually, the eyes are already green. Should I just keep it? I still need to fix up the black, but I'll keep the greens. Oh, I should so much. I just made him look feminine. Dang it, bro. I shook and the brush went the complete opposite way of where I wanted it to go. And now the brown is bleeding into the black. Lovely. And the eyes are definitely not matching. Yo, what am I doing, bro? It's okay. Because the tail is dry. So, yes, I can add his little darker rings onto his tail and finish off this video. Not grab the right brown, bro? Okay, I added rings to the tail. Can't even tell. It's okay though. So, obviously it isn't dry, but here's the final result of Crooked Star, whose jaw definitely looks crooked. Hello. Yeah, his jaw looks crooked. Definitely crooked star here. That is okay though. I'm painting Crooked, well, I just finished painting Crooked Star, from Warrior Cats, sorry, thank you. It only took me an hour to do. A little less than an hour. Only. But now I need to clean up and end stream because it's pretty long. I know. I have to, I can't have this be, 7 hours long, dude. I got to, post it on YouTube. You too. Thank you for stopping by. Okay. So that's our final result, guys. Here's Crooked Star. Not my hand. Here's Crooked Star. He's gonna go with the other cats. And when I get Silverstream from the minifigure box, we will have father and daughter reunited. Which sounds amazing. So yeah, that was pretty successful. Sorry, I'm like cleaning. Okay, so you guys know the deal. If you like the content, hit the button. If you don't like the content, thank you for stopping by anyway. Peace out, YouTube.